What up, everybody? Mighty right here. Thank you for jumping on. We're right on round 4 of the Title T Invitational. For those of you who haven't seen the other 3 videos, this is just for fun Conquest best of 5 tournament. Let's see, Pally, Priest, Warlock, yes. Well, there you go. You saw the matchups right there. So I'm facing in round 4 Syricon, another member of the Regis Kilman Discord community, and that's what this tournament is a bunch of kind of friends and people that have met up through the Discord community within Regis Kilman's community. So here we go, round 4. So I will. Let's see. So we're both recording. This was the matchup I was hoping not to start with.
I will fight with honor.
So I'm bringing Hand Buff Pally, Evolved Shaman, and Highlander Priest. He already banned my Tempo Rogue. I banned his Tempo Rogue. He's bringing Highlander Priest. This is the Zulok, and then also a Pilfered Power kind of aggro druid. So in this, I think I want taunts. It's not likely to have. I need early game, that's for sure. I just played some practice games with this, and Tark Reaper is good. The hand buff would probably be pretty good to get.
Why do you call?
Righteous Protector is pretty decent.
The light dims.
So I have had very little luck in the last couple weeks playing against Zoo Warlock, especially with this deck. But we'll see what we can do. So overall in the tournament, my first round went 3-2. I won, then 3-2 to 1, and 3-1. Definitely the hand buff Pally is my weakest deck. Well, there's smugglers. What is he likely to do on 3? I'm trying to remember what they would run on 3. Go with the hand buff for get some tempo. I take that back. This isn't the traditional Zulok. This is more of a control Zulok. So even more so, I probably want to pressure a little bit. That'll be nice if I can get a Corpse Taker, Wind Fury buff. Even 4/4 is pretty good with Wind Fury.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Pretty okay with getting dudes out there. I could certainly trade, use my face and Rallying Blade, get some healing value. Not that it's a big deal. I'm going to try this. I actually think I want more dudes out there. The thing that really crushes me is Despicable Dreadlord, 5 mana 4/5 that does 1 damage AoE to my board. If that thing comes out, it's pretty much over for me. Because then it's really, really hard to establish a board. And I don't have any removal in this deck. So I have to have dudes on my side of the board in order to succeed with this. Fortunately, this is a little bit slower deck, but I gotta play around Defile. I haven't played against Defile much lately. So I'm gonna have to start crunching numbers.
possibilities. Almost out of time. Why do you call?
Well. So 2. Well, if he can get the 2, then he can probably get to
Let me think.
1. So I don't know if I need to do the math on here. This would be 5. I mean, Rallying Blade, I could kill everything. There's some value in that. I still really want to get this guy out.
Winter is here.
I may regret that. Yeah, if he has Tainted Zealot, I'm not sure if he's running that. I'm sure he is. If he had spell damage plus Defile, he could wreck my life. But, I mean, that would be all he'd have, but I don't really have any minions to follow up with. Be really awesome if he keeps my shield up, but I'm not expecting that to happen. Okay. No Dreadlord this turn. Does have lots of board clears too, and MC tech. So you have to be careful about going too wide.
Almost out of time.
Yep. Okay. That's a bummer. That's a big part of my aggression.
Reporting for justice.
Not the best turn in the world, but yeah, we're probably need Curator to draw some cards back. Let's see. We got to worry about Nether on 8. There's this.
Your magic shall not save you.
Okay. Glad he didn't get my Bone Mare. But silence is a pretty good thing too. I think that's my only, yeah, that's my only silence. 4 mana left.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
Oh boy.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Pets actually might be okay in here. And these are all kind of bad. Redemption would be okay if I get Tyrion.
I wonder.
Turn 7. I got, yeah, Abyssal Forcer. Ugh.
For justice. I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
The Abyssal Forcers, he clears the board.
jungle.
Really like to get bone marrow out. Okay. We'll probably trade our 1/1 into that.
I ain't talking.
Oh, that sucks.
Well played.
The end is coming.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, nothing to smuggle. I think that's ball game right there.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
Probably not worth it to for 2 damage to use a weapon charge. Although he does have Gluttonous Ooze. But if he uses it now, he can't use it on Tyrion.
Let me think.
Yeah, that the pile wrecked us.
Unleash me.
Yeah.
For justice.
So he's likely to throw up some big taunts. Which means if he does, well, he's already used Void Walkers.
Let me think.
He might not have any other taunts. Yeah, he probably doesn't. I don't know that it makes sense to bring Flappy out to die. The best I could hope for is he trades into it. Not sure what we're hoping for here. He's 4 cards ahead. I don't think this is going to get to fatigue. Okay. Nice slow turn. Helps us get back into it. I'm guessing he wants to play Gul'dan next turn. So he plays Gul'dan, he'll get the Dreadlord back, two Void Walkers. I'll have trouble getting through those Void Walkers to kill this, but
For justice.
probably could have saved some health there by using this.
I must move quickly.
I think we're going to use this just because if he does Gul'dan, we need as much tempo as we can get to break through the Void Walkers and try to kill that Dreadlord again, or Smork his face. We're pretty much need a slow turn on his part. With his hero power, he's going to just constantly have way more cards than us. Well, that gives us a chance to get some cards. Yeah, he's playing this pretty well.
Me hungry. You yummy. Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
What could we hope for here?
Reporting for duty.
I guess technically I could have maybe had Grookfu live. Could have traded into MC Tech, gained some life. Probably what I should have done, but I feel kind of at this point, I mean, I just need to kind of build up some cards and try to hope he has some slow turns. He doesn't play too quick. It's pretty cool, a golden skulking geist. It's a pretty hideous whatever that is. Pretty hideous geist. Okay. I think I want to do this more than the Chill Blade. Although this kind of guarantees that lives, or gives us a better chance to live. I'm sure he's not running Mortal Coil. Look at this. Need to get some value. Oh, this is terrible. I guess. It's pretty bad. Let's Grook it. I mean, maybe we try to fatigue him, I guess. But he's got Blood Reaver, so we gotta hope somehow he discards Blood Reaver. I don't think he's running any discards, though. He's got 10 on board. We gotta do something here. I mean, the obvious thing is to do that. That's a 7 health swing. Gets us to 10. Play this terrible card. The other options, we could play Worshipper, Cobalt. I mean, I think this doesn't do much other than prolongs the game. Just wondering if we need to take a chance on value. Yeah, I think this is the obvious thing to do, but I think in order to get back into us, he's gonna have us crushed on cards. I think I gotta find some value in here and get some good trades and hopefully establish a board. Or that. Yep. 0-1. That's how we started the last one. So I think, according to my research, this has a 51% chance to lose, so 49% win rate against Highlander Priest. So he's got Highlander and, Aggro Druid to go. According to my notes, my Token Shaman actually has a 48% chance, or excuse me, 52% chance to win against his Aggro Druid. So I'm just wondering if I should switch it up. We'll stay with Pally. So I think the Pally could beat the Aggro Druid. I just beat an Aggro Druid. Alright, well, I'm going to run to the restroom while we wait for this to start. Okay, so that was not a matchup that I really wanted to see, but his Warlock actually had a 56% chance to win. Again, these are stats are according to one of the websites. Should probably properly credit them.
I must protect the wild. I will
Tempo
fight
Storm.
with honor.
So I think we definitely want taunts. I'll get this just for board presence. It's a decent body. Righteous Protector is good. Other Galactic Crawler, not so good. I don't think he's running any pirates. Oh, he is burning pirates actually. So maybe that is good. He's got a 1-mana 1/2. So that actually could be good for us if he has a pirate. Not looking like it.
We will devour this world.
I haven't seen Druid of the Swarm in a while. We'll play one Galactic Crawler. We'll try to hold on to this other one as long as we can. 2 mana 1/5. Busted. 3 mana 3/7. Busted. And draw a card. That does not look like a beast to me. I'm sorry. That looks like the weirdest looking spider, beetle, horrific monstrosity. Not a beast.
I've wondered.
Well, that's a pretty good start for him. Hopefully Tar Champ can kind of help catch us back up. Interesting. So why would he do that?
Let me think.
Not sure why he would do that. I would think you trade. You get tons of value there with having a 3 mana 3/7 that drew you a card. But he must have something up his sleeve that I don't understand.
What to do?
Problem we have here though is if he plays living mana, this doesn't really have anything to deal with living mana other than taunts. Probably play Corpse Taker next turn, unless he plays a pirate. 5 mana 5/9, draw 2 cards.
Time waits for
Seems
no
pretty
one.
reasonable. We call Blizzard on that one.
I'm in charge now.
Okay. Well, we have a pretty awkward situation here. Corpse Taker's not bad. I kind of want to get that crawler value, but then we don't really have anything else to do with our 2 mana there and build it, make a dude. Hopefully he would just run patches into this, hit that, and then next turn we crawler Rallying Blade.
Let me think.
So that's going to be the hope.
Winter is here.
Hoping he doesn't run both pirates in. Okay. Got another buff. Mm-hmm. Oh my lord. Well, he ran both pirate. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, that sucks. Taking 7 to the face doesn't feel too good against an aggro deck. But I think we can clear lots of his things. I mean, I don't know how there couldn't be a better play than that.
For justice.
Ouch. We got Curator, we got Stonehill, and we got a little bit of Lifesteal. So maybe we can stabilize. We gotta hope he doesn't have living mana.
What to do?
Okay. Well, I think we play a Stonehill Defender.
Out of my jungle.
That's pretty good. That may be our
I'm not ready.
best one. Not excited about taking 2 extra damage, but you trade there, hero power, have a 3/2. So I think we got to make
For
things awkward
justice.
for him. Make him have to use a Savage Roar maybe to get through this. Well, that'd be weird. We got Curator next. A nice big tall body, draw some cards. Living mana.
The scourge will devour all.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Sunkeeper's not great in this matchup because he's going to have a lot of small and medium minions. I think we still Curator here. We punch the 1/7 just to get whatever we can out of it. He's low on cards, but I think he runs Ultimate. Yeah, he runs Ultimate Infestation, which I'm sure is just sitting right in his hand with 10 mana coming up. Excuse me. In hindsight, though, I could get some more life. I think I actually like that idea because I'm going to need as much life as I can get.
Let me.
Curator's nice, though. It still makes kind of an awkward trade where he has to hero power to get through this.
Out of my jungle.
Dark Creeper's pretty good, pretty cheap. Frame Street's not bad. Let's do this just to get healing value. More dudes up there than Curator. Still kind of like the Curator player a little bit, but we'll see how this plays out. This is a pivotal moment, so be ready to call me out for. Yep. Of course, he had the UI. Oh my goodness. Right. Well, what do we do now? Well, he's got a full hand and full health.
I wonder.
Sunkeeper isn't great here. That's okay, actually. Allows us to clear one minion. And presumably keep the board.
Hmm.
And then we can actually get a little bit of value there, or on a dude.
Reporting for duty.
Let's do this. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. Kill a beast. I mean, he's already used his beast buffs, right?
Job done.
It's 9 cards ahead if you're scoring at home. That's a lot. I guess fatigue's a possibility? Question mark. Probably not though. Not with living mana. Oh god. Okay. He's got 12, 15, 16 on board. I mean, Curator seems like the play.
I wonder.
He could do that, punch for 10, or punch to finish this off. Or let's see, so that would be actually 11 to face. Tar Creeper, send that. Be about the same. Curator really doesn't do a whole lot more than what Tar Creeper does.
Move quickly.
Probably should play this first, actually. Here, I wanted to get Noble Sack.
Reporting for duty.
Just to stop one of his dudes. I mean, I think once he got the ultimate infestation, we were done. I'm not sure I can think of a way to stabilize here. It's gonna have to have a couple probably 2 bad turns. Okay.
Get down!
That's good. That's 5 damage that's not coming at us. Better than him using his Crypt Ward or... So we get to survive one more turn. Tyrion maybe would be okay.
What to do?
Corpse Taker for some health. Could be good. Of course.
Time waits for no one.
Of course. $14 cards ahead. Okay.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Let's see.
To battle!
Definitely killing that. Still, not even sure I really need to do the math here. Pretty sure we can't survive. This is actually more awkward than even the hydrologist.